Dear Diary, I have become 18 now. Some aspects of life have changed, and also challenges still remain.
Hello, my name is Ian, and if any of you who watch my videos asking where have I been and where have my videos gone, well, I have to explain. Well, I kind of explain what happened to my videos and my commute in the my community post, which is the one before the last one, and the thing is, the reason why I didn't entirely delete all of them that are not there. I kept them private or unlisted, and some of them private, some of them listed, as far as I remember. And you might ask, why is this? Well, it's because of It's because of religious reasons. The thing is, back while as I was hitting those videos, I was kind of, I don't remember when I got rid of those videos. I don't know. Maybe when I was like still Catholic, or but some of them but also some of them was also when I was no longer Catholic, I think, or maybe a few of them. I don't exactly remember. I don't know my history. I don't know my full history of when I got this, but I should tell you this. I decided. I think I might consider converting to Eastern Orthodoxy because because I've looked into some of the theology and looked at some history of it, and I think it could be the true church. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it is the true church though. Like maybe there's like some kind of like there's like I get this kind of like this like being like inclined toward it, and Eastern Orthodoxy is like one of the ancient religions of Christianity. It could possibly be the original church. Now, I used to be Catholic, but then I stopped doing that. I used to be a tried Catholic, but then I became skeptical of Catholicism, and then I decided maybe I should convert to Eastern Orthodoxy. And I feel like this Eastern Orthodoxy, it feels like it's could be close to the original church that Jesus Christ has founded. Now here's the question that maybe I don't know if it's some of you or many of you are asking, whoever watched my videos, is that will you continue to make the videos? Yes. However, uh, I hope that many all of the rest of the videos, or at least most of my videos I'm going to make for the rest of the life, is that they will be for the glory of God and God the Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. Because I feel like I should make because the thing is, when you make videos for like not so much for the glory of God or for Christ, then maybe to get them interested into Christianity, then there's not gonna be much purpose. Like it's more like vain. I don't know if it's vainglory, but like it doesn't really do much. But if you're doing YouTube just to make money and just for that stuff, then I could be, then it may or may not be. Well, it may not be vainglory. I don't know. But it doesn't really do a lot for much. Like there has to be, like I feel like more people should convert to get into Christianity, and even convert to Eastern Orthodoxy, as it feels like the a close religion. But now I hope that one day I will also I'll get towards to talking about topics about theology, topics regarding Eastern Orthodoxy, theology, uh, history, Christianity, topics that may be controversial, but it may depend on my mood, or how I'm feeling to do that, etc. And I hope that those who are interested in watching my videos will will didn't Eastern Orthodoxy. But here's the thing. But here's a question. If any of you are wondering if I'm going to continue to make gaming videos, and you feel like your question has already gotten out there, here's the thing. I'm not fully out. I'm not fully disclosed on gaming videos. I think videos. I still plan to make them. Well, perhaps. However, they should still have some stuff about Christianity in which more people can learn about, gain some wisdom about, and I feel like I want to make videos that are not always related to Bible stuff and all that. Like they could be gaming videos at which maybe people can grasp on, and they can learn some stuff about Eastern Orthodoxy, in which they are interested, and they can maybe they can repent, they can be humble to Christ, maybe convert to it, or even revert to it if they haven't practiced the faith that much and they're coming back, or some other things like that can be like that. See, the thing is this: God is not just in the church or in the Bible or in other theological episodes. He can be other places. He's not just like God is not just like all in like in like just all just like locked up in Eastern or in like churches and other and theological things like Christian colleges and other. Sorry, I'm over here. And yes, I'm sorry. And yes, I'm sorry I didn't address before, but it's nighttime and I have my pajamas on and I have to go into school night. I'm sorry if this sounds weird to any of you watching this, but I just couldn't let other things slide. So yeah, God is not just like in. He's not just like in. You probably get what I mean by locked up in like theological, like Christian colleges, Christian discussions, theological discussions, churches, etc. Like for example, I feel like Doom is like, there's like a joke about like saying it's the most Christian game, where it really isn't. It has some, if not a lot, of Christian themes to it, but it's not really a Christian. It's not really a Christian game. He's not just like God can be in other places. And also about my about the post before the last one, I made a mistake where I was like I was not a Christian. I don't know what I meant by and saying I was a lukewarm Catholic. I don't know what I meant by that. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know what I was intending, or if that was a mistake. So that's all I can say for now. Sorry if this is short, but that's all I can say. So there's school tomorrow, and sorry, but the thing is that I'm gonna take a new path. I feel like taking towards a new path in my taking new steps in my life, living for Christ, following him. But here's the thing though. When you teach things about Christian apology, there's a thing though when it comes to teaching theology and like trying to teach the truth as best you can. Well, or like what I'm saying is like, I don't know how to say, but like, you might understand what I mean by this. It's in like, where is it? Is I think it's this verse. I think it's this verse that like I think about, where I thought it was in like James, but no, here's James. Here it says in chapter 3, my brethren, let not many of you become teachers, knowing that we should receive a stricter judgment. For we stumble in many things. If anyone does not stumble in the word, he is a perfect man, able also to bridle the whole body. Indeed, we put beats into horses' mouths that they may obey us, and we turn their whole body. But look at ships. Although they are large and driven by fierce winds, they are turned by a very small rudder wherever the pilot desires. So even so, the tongue is a loaded member and boasts great things. I didn't really too much contemplate on some of the things I read in there. I gotta be honest. But I guess what he's saying here is that like even when you become teachers, it is like, and this is my guess. So please don't take take my words into what is true, into what true at first, unless they are. But don't be too sure. But I think what he's saying is that like it's risky being teachers because when you teach the wrong things to people without even knowing it can get people into error if they are easily influenced or if they are easy influence. So this is the risk of being a teacher, is that it could get them into error, but it depends. But it may not always. But it's not certain that it's always going to happen for everyone who is being a teacher. And also we have like internet these days. We have AI and we have like AI overview and like ChatGPT, and we cannot trust we cannot always trust these things, and considering that they are. But I want to say this to those who are being troubled, sick, afraid of death in life. Know this: there is a God, and He sent His Son to die for us, because without Him, it won't be any better. But if any of you guys, if you got to the end of this video, thank you for watching, and I hope that you'll be interested in what's coming into the future, and I hope you guys will have patience with me. All right, thank you guys, and God bless you.